Good morning, superstars. Welcome to the first day this week of live meditations taking place 9 a.m. Australia, Sydney, Eastern Standard Time. I want to do these meditations to fucking help us through the corona crisis. So I want to be here for you every morning this week as my way to bring good into the world, to keep our minds in check, to keep the human spirit alive, and to help set your minds up for the day. So we're not just channeling our energy and our focus and attention into fear, but we are also channeling it into areas that we can control, what we're thinking about and how we're perceiving things and how we're doing things and how we're behaving. So good morning to everyone from joining in, to Cinemia from Austria. Hello from Australia. Good morning to Bren, to Jason, to Jem, to everyone joining up this morning. I hope you're okay. I woke up this morning, went to the gym, had like hand sanitizer everywhere. And there was not many people at the gym. The screens were on. There was a fuck ton of, stuff on Today and Good Morning, whatever the shows are, showing people, getting aggressive in shopping centres, cashiers needing to use barricades. And that was really confronting to see that. And also, writing up on there how many people have died. And I think that the media, they are reporting, but they're also reporting pretty poorly and feeding into our fear. So I felt anxious when I was watching that. I'm like, holy fuck, I don't want to go out to the shops. I don't want to do this. What the fuck's going down with humanity? And then I had to regroup and recenter and just remember that the media will only post and show what is generally going to get a good news story. Yesterday, I watched a live video from the Prime Minister, Scott Morrison, which was a really helpful video, a really helpful live video. So please be mindful of where you're getting your information from. So you are keeping your head in check. We're all about keeping our head in check this week. So today's meditation, I can see people joining in from Serbia and from, where else was that? From Serbia, from Argentina. This is fucking wicked. I'm so happy that social media has the power to bring us together and to connect us. So keep joining me live this week from Monday through to Thursday. And from Switzerland, fucking legends. All right, gang, we're going to focus today on calling back our energy in order to be grounded, in order to be centered. We need to call back our energy. Our energy is going fucking out right now. Our energy is going out right now, and it is in the televisions, it is in the media, it is in conversations. We're bleeding our energy outward, and that means there's more space for fear to fill us up, for overwhelm to fill us up, for stress to fill us up. Stress, overwhelm ain't so good for the immune system. So we want to use practices like meditation to fucking calibrate, so that we feel more grounded, we feel more full with our energy, with our own mind, with our own consciousness, with our own thoughts, rather than feeding so much into certain things. So we're going to focus today on calling our energy back into ourselves during this very disruptive time. So wherever you are, if you're on the train or if you're on the tram, please feel free to close down your eyes, or you can just, be there looking out the window and listening in. If you're in bed, fucking sick. If you're home from work, fucking sick. But wherever you are, if you are able to close down your eyes, I invite you to do so. So let me just change the music. Yeah. Okay. So this is live meditations taking place this week to help keep your heads in check. 9 a.m. Australia, Sydney, Eastern Standard Time. I'd also love it if you guys would send me in questions, topics that you would like covered, so I can really hone this in and make it as specific to us all. But today we're focusing on grounding ourselves. So when you're able to, please close down your eyes. Together, let's take a big breath in through the nose and sigh it out. Big breath in, sigh it out. Big breath in and sigh it out. And just keep breathing at a pace and rhythm that feels good for you. A pace and rhythm that feels good for you. And just notice the sounds that you can hear wherever you are, whatever sounds they are, just notice what you can hear. Notice any smells that you can smell. Any tastes that you can taste. And just notice the temperature of the space that you're in, the air. Just notice that, a very fine sense of feeling into the space that you're in. And just doing this alone, focusing on your breath, noticing what's around you through the senses, it brings you here. It brings you back. The focus comes from outward to inward. And with that in mind, I want you to take a bit of a reflection over the last 24 hours of where your energy went out, who your energy went out to. Phone calls you made, people that you saw, programs you were watching. I want you to take a little inventory of where your energy went and where you spent it in the last 24 hours. You may have spent it worrying, overthinking, projecting too far into the future, so the future has got your energy. Fear has got your energy. Well, the television has got your energy. I want you to now, as a very powerful person, I want you to call back your energy from the future, from the television, from conversations you've had, from the past. Even call back your energy from worried thoughts. And just bring it back home. Bring it back home, back to you. And imagine yourself filling up on your own energy. Restoring yourself, regenerating yourself, grounding yourself. And imagine your energy is going right down to the tippy toes of your toes, all throughout your feet. It's restoring and coming back home all throughout your legs, your hips, your genitals, your butt, your stomach, your back, your chest, your arms, all the way down to the tippy tops of your fingers. Through your neck, your face. Imagine your energy is filling you up. This is a very simple way that you can reset and reground yourself on a daily basis. Just calling back your energy that you've spent. And moving forward, being more mindful of where you do spend it, just like you would money. If you're in financial debt, you've got to look where you're spending your money. If you're in energy debt, you've got to look where you're spending that too. Take a big breath in through your nose and then out. Big breath in and then out. Big breath in and then out. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. Thanks for joining me, gang, for today's first meditation of this week. I'll be going live Monday through to Thursday, every day, 9 a.m. Australia, Sydney, Eastern Standard Time. Please, I'll put up a, what do you call it? A question thingy for topics that you would love covered, for things that you would love covered over the next 4 days. So keep yourself in check. I know we are going through a health crisis, a pandemic. Yes, it's here. Yes, it's real. We can't ignore that. Yes, we've got to keep informed. But hey, fucking restore yourself. Look after yourself, just like you would spend money. And you're like, oh my God, I'm broke. If you're feeling fucking flat, tired, and not so great, look where you're spending your energy and what you're giving it away to. Call it back home. Love you, gang. I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, look at baby. You want to go for a walk? You want to go for a walk? Are you ready to go for a walk? Should we go for walkies? Should we go for walks? Go for walkies? Yes! I gotta take him for a walk. Love you, gang. I'll see you tomorrow at 9 a.m. This will be up for the next 24 hours. Tell your friends, tell your people. Goodbye.